EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the stadium course at PGA West, live coverage coming your way of round 3 of the season-opening event, the American Express. You know, for many years, this was Bob Hope's tournament. He, of course, a great entertainer, and we're in for an entertaining weekend of golf. As you look at the leaderboard on this Saturday, our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 1 entering play. And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
121 yards is the number we're looking at. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
15 feet away. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And it'll stay at -9. We come now to the 371-yard second here at PGA West. Short but demanding par 4 with bunkers down the left side and an undulating green that will challenge the best of putters. Another good tee shot for him to start the round as he gets another fairway here at the second. So a big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll get it to 1 under for the round, 10 under for the tournament. Par 4 third's a good one at 471 yards. Ideal spot is the right side of this fairway. That way you keep it away from that large fairway bunker on the left. Good drive, and you'll have a chance to make a good score here. That's a good strike right there, and this is going to split the middle. So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second. Yeah, what a shot, and what a time for that. A hole-out birdie, and he will surge into the lead. We arrive now at the first par 3 of the day, the 192-yard fourth. Large bunker on the right is the only trouble to avoid. Better to be long here than short. Well, he was asking for it to sit down, but it would not comply, and that's going to wind up over the back. Now some touch needed here for his second. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay at 11 under par. Up next, the 535-yard par 5 fifth they call Double Trouble. 314 yards to carry the water on the left. That's a big poke. So if you're feeling optimistic, give it a run. That's going to be okay. Didn't want to try to go over the pond, so a safe play to the right and a good tee shot here at 5. Now the enticing second shot here, Frank, at the par 5 fifth.
If you're going to lay up, make sure you lay up properly. There's no sense in trying to knock it all the way down by that narrow neck. Just leave yourself a third.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. And he gets it to 12 under par. This is a monster par 3, this 6th hole, at 255 yards. On top of it, you're looking at water on the right. The good news is, if that's just a little too much for you to take on, there is a bailout area on the left if you'd rather play it safe. And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Oh yeah, this is a big green and a long hole, so it is not easy to get one close. That is a great shot here at 6. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. We head now to the 346-yard par 4 7th with water down the right side. Accuracy off the tee is the key. Fairway wood or a long iron might be the play here. And that one doesn't stop. Bounces right through this 7th fairway and into the bunker. Now this, an awkward distance for a bunker shot. And that will work its way just off the green and set up a shot from the fringe. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And the lead's going to remain 2. This is one where you can just air it out, as they like to say on tour, let the big dog eat here. Par 5/8 is 559 yards. There is no water like we had on the 3 previous holes. Lots of sand here, but this one, tee it high, let it fly, and go chase it. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Eight feet now for birdie. That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th, and he'll remain at -12. Wrapping up the front 9 here at PGA West with a 452-yard par 4 ninth hole. You can plainly see where you don't want to hit it. That's in that water down the right side. So paramount to be on the left. If you put that ball where you're supposed to, you have a good chance to finish this front 9 with a birdie. That is going to come to rest squarely in the center of the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Notah Begay III.
Looking at 153 to the hole, pin is in the left back portion of the green.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really. Outside chance for birdie.
Made a good run at birdie. They'll have to focus now. Try to walk away with the par. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. Starting the backside with a 416-yard par 4 10. Favor the right side to avoid the water, which is once again a factor. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. So that's in for par to start this backside. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. Well, here it is, the longest hole on the golf course. The par 5 11th is 617 yards. You need to bash that tee ball and get all of that second shot. Who knows, maybe you can get home in 2. This one is all you can handle. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
Good second shot, that last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament. Up next, the number 18 handicap hole at PGA West. 363 yards, par 4 12. Left side of the fairway is well guarded by bunkers, so the right side is ideal. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So after a big drive, 77 yards now for his second. We need to recheck the yardage after that one. That's on the green, but not a real good shot. You got to think 2 putts will work out fine from here, but this is a long look for birdie. Just 5 feet left. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Look what we have here. More water. 214-yard par 3 13th offering. Little bailout right and water left. Accuracy off the tee is the key here. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. A birdie opportunity here at 13.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Nope. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. Arriving now at the 389-yard par 4 14. Bunker on the right side of the fairway, so it is best to favor the left side off the tee. Once again at PGA West, we're looking at a hole that's not overly long. It'll tempt you, 389 yards. The key, keep it away from that bunker on the right side of the fairway. So you're favoring the left. If you get it where you're supposed to, then you can access the whole location. Birdie's a good possibility here. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. That's a high-quality shot right there. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And he's got it to 14 under par. As we arrive at 15 and head back toward the clubhouse, we come to the hole they call turning home, a 468-yard par 4, and the second hardest hole at PGA West. Have to be straight off the tee as there are bunkers on both sides of the fairway. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Now a second from 164 yards out. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been. But those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15, and he'll remain at 14 under. We now come to the 600-yard par 5 16th. Avoid the bunker on the left side of the fairway off the tee, and beware of the massive green side bunker on your approach. Once in there, it's a chore to get out. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
I was asking for it to go, and it listened. That is a really good shot. Now this for another birdie. There, that is down for a birdie here at 16. He moves to 15 under. Arriving now at Alcatraz, the famous 17th hole at PGA West. Island green, reminiscent of Sawgrass, 168-yard par 3. it is most definitely a knee knocker. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Yes, and good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17 to 16 under par. Finishing up here at PGA West with a 439-yard par 4 18th. Yet again, we're trying to avoid the water. That runs down the left side of the fairway. If you keep it down the right side, well, then you'll have a chance to maybe get out of here. Finish up the round with a birdie 3. That is a great number on this finishing hole. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Frank, one last critical approach shot here at 18.
Well, if we see someone left of this flag that's not in the water, they've pulled their second shot. Now, in my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Nope, good effort, but that's got to wander a few feet by. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. That will be a third straight round in the 60s. So our featured golfer likely going to be doing a little tossing and turning tonight, working with a 54-hole lead and looking for that first PGA Tour win. Frank, dial it back a few years. What's that?
A lot of years.
Yeah, what's that like?
Well, I remember when I was 22, my first professional one was in Australia, and you actually don't know. You ask yourself the question, you look at the leaderboard, all those players in front of you, do I really fit? And then after 18 agonizing holes, you go, I belong.
Final round coverage of the American Express comes your way tomorrow, 3 Eastern, noon Pacific. We'll crown our first winner of the season on the PGA Tour. Until then, so long from the Coachella Valley. EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From sun-kissed La Quinta, California, live final round coverage of the season opening event on the PGA Tour, the American Express. Sunday in Coachella Valley, all these golfers in search of that first title of the new season. It'll be handed out later today as we look at the leaderboard for this final round. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a commanding 5-shot lead here as he has been spectacular thus far. And that will be in the fairway. So a solid start here on this Sunday. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Yeah, he's in a good spot. 135 yards left. Pin in the back right portion of this green.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. This par 4 second is not long. It's only 371 yards. It's all about positioning off the tee and then on this green. You can see how undulating it is. And if you get in the wrong spot, you'll have a hard time two-putting. Another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. So after a well-placed drive, this his second from short range. Good soft hands. That is nicely done. Got it there, but not quite on target. That finished off for a par here at the second. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Next up, the 471-yard par 4 third, nicknamed Crescent because the green is shaped like the crescent moon. Has to hug the right side off the tee to avoid the large fairway bunker on the left. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
He's got 159 yards left, pin in the back.
That is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Yeah, no mistaking that one. That is a good par here at the third. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. This is a good par 3, and it's the first one of the day, the 192-yard four. You can see the trouble is that large bunker on the right side. And I think obviously you would rather be long than short here. That one safely on the putting surface. Here we go, 7-footer for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. He moves to 17 under par. All right, let's see what you have in the bag. Let's see what you have inside. This one is 535 yards. It's par 5. It's nicknamed Double Trouble. You think you have 314 yards of carry? That's what it takes to clear that water. That's the place to be. That's right of the water and into the fairway here at 5. Now the enticing second shot here, Frank, at the par 5 fifth.
If you're going to lay up, make sure you lay up properly. There's no sense in trying to knock it all the way down by that narrow neck. Just leave yourself a third.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. And he'll hold tight at 17 under par. Here we are now at the 255-yard par 3 sixth, one of the most intimidating holes at PGA West. Water on the right, a big bailout area to the left if you want to play it safe. And that will miss off to the left and wind up in the short grass. A little short-sided here, left of the green for his second. Oh yeah, this is a big green and a long hole, so it is not easy to get one close. That is a great shot here at 6. Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll remain right where he is. Par 4 7th is only 346 yards, but there is trouble down the right side with the water, so you need to be straight here. And it might be a good idea to pull out the fairway wood or even a long iron just to keep it in play. Give yourself a chance at making birdie. And that one not straight enough. It's going to work its way into the bunker. Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. Up next, the 559-yard par 5/8, where we get a little break from the water found on the previous 3 holes, but there's plenty of sand to make up for it. Good driving hole. Let it rip. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Try to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
This is a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he's got it to -18. Finishing up on the front side here at PGA West with a 452-yard par 4 9th. Water down the right, so it is best to favor the left side off the tee.
Good drive down the left side of the fairway, and when you see today's hole location cut in the middle right, this is certainly a very good line to have at it.
From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
127 yards to get you to the front of this green, but it's 138 yards you'll need to get all the way to the hole. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
Frankie's not going to make the highlight shows tonight, but he might still make par, which isn't all bad.
Hey, let's face it, that is very forgettable.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And he'll go out in 34, 2 under par for this front side. It's a recurring theme here at PGA West. Avoid the water. That's down the right side. If you do that, this par 4 10th at just 416 yards offers up a good chance to make a birdie.
He gets a little lucky there and even bounces back into the fairway.
Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
5 feet now for birdie. Rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he's closing in on what would be a 5th victory of the year. We come now to the longest hole on the course. How's this? 617 yards, par 5 11, aptly named Eternity. It is imperative to miss the bunkers down the left-hand side. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Straightforward pitch shot here, 35 yards. That is absolutely fine. Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And the rest of the field squarely in the rear-view mirror now. This is up to a 5-shot lead. According to the scorecard here at PGA West, this 12th hole at 363 yards is the easiest on the golf course. It's the 18 handicap hole. Really, the only trouble would be those bunkers down the left side. If you put it on the right side, great chance to make a 3. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. So after that bomb of a drive, this his second to the par 4. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Oh, that is very well done. That was not a short bunker shot, but it is inside a foot. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And this one close to being over, as it'll remain a 5-shot cushion. Quite a par 3 here, the 13th at 214 yards. There's water left, not much bailout on the right. That's what a good par 3 is supposed to be, requiring one well-struck, accurate tee shot. Yeah, he was wanting that one to bite, but that was destined to be long all the way. Now a second to this par 3. That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. But the lead, still comfortable here at 4 shots. Arriving now at the 389-yard par 4 14. Bunker on the right side of the fairway, so it is best to favor the left side off the tee. Is starting up the right side. And that one's going to hit hard. Get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
Oh, that nearly went in. Could have actually stole a birdie.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. This will stay a 4-shot advantage with time running out for the rest of the field. 15th hole, not surprisingly, is called Turning Home because we're headed toward the clubhouse now. It's 468 yards at par 4, and it's the second toughest at PGA West, so this is all you want. You need to be straight off the tee. If you can get it in play and away from those bunkers on the left and right of the fairway, 4 is a good possibility, and you'd be happy to make par here. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. So, Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Yes, it's 126 yards left to the flag. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. and he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. This is a really good par 5 here, the 16th at 600 yards. If you're able to avoid the bunker on the left side of that fairway, you'll have a good chance to get up either on the green or near the green. What you want to avoid, obviously, is that enormous bunker up by the green. If you do end up in there, you may have a problem getting out. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Good second shot, that last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And it may be all about style points now. It's a 4-shot cushion with 2 holes left to play. Well, you know when a hole is nicknamed Alcatraz, it is oftentimes not the most pleasant experience. The 17th hole is only 168 yards, but we're looking at an island green, and we're looking at all sorts of trouble, and we're looking at the pressure ratcheting up late in the round. This one has your attention, and on this shot, you need to be almost perfect. Oh, this is hung out to the right, and that is going to be trouble. Nope. Alcatraz claims another victim. That is into the water at 17. Okay, so the drop made, and this will become his third at the par 3. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, that one finished off for a 5 here at the par 3. And now the lead's down to 2 with 1 hole to play. We finish up our round at PGA West at the 439-yard par 4 18. Key here, avoiding the water running down the left side of the fairway. It is best to favor the right side, but you have to avoid the bunkers there as well. Yes, step 1 out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
He's looking at 121 yards to get you to the front of the green. 134, the number, all the way to the flag. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
This one has a chance to be close.
A little short, a little left, but inside 10 feet, so even I can't really criticise that.
This one moving left here for birdie. Oh, how important could that turn out to be? It's a birdie here at 18, and now the lead is 2 strokes as we wait to see what happens with the golfers still out on the course. Frank, they gave us a great show today.
No, they certainly did. Course played well. You got what you deserved out there.
Some outstanding performances, and for our entire team, I'm Rich Lerner, saying so long for now. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From a stunning setting, Torrey Pines Golf Course in Southern California, it's opening round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. Situated high on the cliffs overlooking the Pacific Ocean, what a golf course, Torrey Pines, and what a weekend we should have in store as we look at the leaderboard here in round one. Your leader is Stewart Cink. He's at 2 under par here early in this first morning wave. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Nope. Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll stay at level par. Well, the second hole here at Torrey Pines South is by no means long, but by the same token, it's not easy. This is strategic play, certainly off the tee. Put yourself in position to get a good angle at that whole location. Yeah, this is not a long hole, and that is a big drive here at 2. 93 yards is the number as he sets for his second.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
14 feet to the hole. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. Okay, that one finished off for a par, and he'll stay at even par. Well, this is one of the prettiest par threes you will ever see with the Pacific Ocean as a backdrop. You don't want to gaze at it too long because this better than 200-yard shot demands every bit of your focus and attention. This is a good one. Okay, safely aboard. Birdie attempt at the third. Notah Begay is down there.
And this is a great look. He just needs to catch the slope and let it funnel down to the hole.
Just played a little too much break there and hung it out to the left. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he is. Here's one of the really good par fours at Torrey Pines South. Not only is it scenic, but it's challenging, and it requires a good tee shot, well struck in play, and you're happy to walk away with a par here. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. This one will play a little bit longer. It's up the hill to that green. I like the looks of this one.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Disappointing. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain right where he is. This par 4 fifth here at Torrey Pines South measures 454 yards. That's not overly long by today's standards. The key here is to keep your tee shot out of those fairway bunkers. If you do and you're in the fairway, then you have a reasonable chance to get out of here with a birdie. Okay, that's going to split the bunkers. A good tee shot here at 5. Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now I'll have a go at this second shot.
Ball is always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
A very makeable 8-footer for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. Well, after 3 lengthy par 4s in the first 5 holes, this 564-yard par 5/6 is a welcome sight. Frequently downwind, dogleg right. Eagle is a possibility, but birdie far more likely. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. That's a nice shot right there. Landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle 3. Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he'll move to 2 under par, 1 back of our leader. On to the 7th now, a tough hole here, a winding par 4 at 462 yards. It is the number 1 handicap hole on this south course, and for good reason. An approach shot from anything other than the fairway is fraught with peril, with a canyon beyond and a deep right front bunker guarding an angled and difficult to hit green.
Well, that is straighter than straight.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
We're looking at 138 yards left, and the pin on the left portion of the green.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par, and he'll stay at 2 under. Some tough par threes on this South course. Here's another one, the 177-yard 8. This hole deceptively uphill. Might be worth grabbing an extra club, maybe even two, to cut through this ocean air and cover that deep front bunker. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. This from about 10 feet. Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, this is a strong par 5 to close out this front side. It measures 615 yards. Obviously, it's going to be reachable into by only the longest hitters. But still, if you play it the right way, drive in the fairway, the appropriate layup, you can make a birdie. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. We all know there is so much emphasis these days on power, hitting the ball long ways. We forget once in a while that you have to be able to put the ball in the proper places. That's what he's done right here.
Yeah, par 5s were designed as 3-shotters, and this hole is definitely a 3-shotter today.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. That's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. Always nice to kickstart your back 9 with a birdie. You'll have a chance. If, again, and we keep repeating this theme at Torrey Pines, if you hit a good tee shot, then you can attack. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. So, Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Yes, 135 yards left to the flag. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Mishit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll stay at -3. Moving now to the tough 11th hole here at Torrey Pines. Long downhill par 3 measuring 225 yards. But don't be fooled by that number. This hole often plays longer because of the wind. A little too much spice on that one. That flies the green, and he'll be chipping out of the rough. Now a delicate little chip here for his second. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. Up next, the 505-yard par 4 12th at Torrey Pines. You can be aggressive off the tee here, and you should be, because if you do not hit a good drive, you're not going to get it home in 2. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow-through, and a good start to this hole. Now back toward the ocean. This his second at 12. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. Moving now to the massive 621-yard par 5 13th. You'll need a drive of 240 yards plus to carry that canyon. And if you go for the green in 2, the second shot has to carry 260 yards or so. That one gonna split the middle. Maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. Still well over 300 yards to the flag. So getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. And that won't quite get there. It's into the uppermost bunker on the right side. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Well judged, that is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. So here at the 437-yard par 4 14th, that canyon that you can see running along the left side is pretty to look at, but obviously you want to stay away from there because you can make a big number if you hit your tee shot down there. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. A nice round number here, an even 100 yards coming up for his second.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
This is a 13-footer. That one just going to sneak on by. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. On to the 15th now. Relatively straightforward par 4 measuring out at 480 yards. Hit the ball straight, you'll be just fine. The problems come with a miss off the tee left or right into the rough near those eucalyptus trees. That is made to measure right there, right in the center of the fairway. Now a second from 173. You can't go wrong with finding the middle of the green. That's well done. Surprised he's not taking driver out for this one. Is a long ways away, though it is for birdie. Nope, that'll be short. Maybe by a good 10 feet. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th, and he'll fall back to 1 under par. Coming down the home stretch here at Torrey Pines, 227-yard par 3 16th, 3 bunkers protecting the green, but there is an opening in the front. Yeah, even with the uphill slope, it's just hard to get a ball to stop on this green from that far back, and that'll run off long and into the rough.
This is the time in the round you've got to really screw down the bolts in your head. Do not want to make back-to-back bogeys.
Well, that, not his finest effort, and it's going to leave a very anxious putt to say bogey. 10-foot putt left. And that's what these greens can do to you. They make you see things that just aren't there, and that one slides by. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Crucial 17th hole here at Torrey Pines, 443-yard par 4. Louis Oosthuizen hit it left here at the 2021 U.S. Open in the final round, and he paid the price. He did not win that major.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Oh, it doesn't hurt to leave it short when you do that. Well done. That is a birdie from off the green. This 18th hole is not overly long, 570 yards, a par 5, and it's straight. Should be able to get home in 2, but the key is you have to keep it in the fairway. If you hit it in that rough, you're more than likely going to lay up short of that pond and try to make birdie the conventional way. But if you hit it in the fairway, good opportunity to go for it in 2 and finish your round with an eagle.
Well, it's a rarity on the PGA Tour, but a perfect 14 for 14 off the tee. This has been a marvellous exhibition.
And if you're not sure you can carry the water, that's where a lot of shots wind up. It's into the bunker right of this 18th green. A birdie chance if he can knock one in close. His third from the bunker. Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be. So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
Fortunate part about this putt is it seems to be dead straight, but it's going to be difficult to hit this firmly enough to get it all the way up there, like putting through treacle.
Yeah, he wanted that to go a little more, but that's not too bad from there. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. That will be an opening round of 72, even par. Our featured golfer here today had some moments, but maybe not the round one you're looking for, Frank.
Too many.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Jolla, California, just north of San Diego, live second-round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. So much to behold here at Torrey Pines: the ocean, the cliffs, the trees, the green grass, the blue sky, maybe even a paraglider or two as we check out the Friday leaderboard. Vanderbilt's Will Gordon is the leader. He shows the way at 7 under. As for our featured golfer, that current score is right on the number right now in terms of making the cut and playing the weekend. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. From 163 yards out, this a tough second.
A little long as we can see and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
Oh, how good a read is that? It is a birdie at the opening hole. And he's into red figures now at 1 under par. We move now to the short but demanding 389-yard par 4 second here at Torrey Pines. Fairway, wood, or hybrid might be the play here. Well, the second hole here at Torrey Pines South is by no means long, but by the same token, it's not easy. This is strategic play, certainly off the tee. Put yourself in position to get a good angle at that hole location. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. 15 feet away. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And he moves it to 2 under par. With La Jolla and the blue Pacific in the distance, we move ahead to the picturesque 201-yard par 3 third. Club selection can range from a 9-iron to a hybrid, depending on conditions, and you definitely don't want to be long here. Okay, that one's dancing. Well, next week the California swing continues. We head up the coast to Pebble Beach. There's nothing like it. The AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
Yeah, it started all those years ago with all the Hollywood stars. The great Bing Crosby used to be called the clam bake, but look what it's turned into now. Now golfers are the stars. And if you want to be part of this, there is no better place. Come to Pebble Beach.
Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. Here we are now at the 490-yard par 4 fourth, the second longest of the challenging par 4s here at Torrey Pines. A good tee shot is essential, and a par is a good score. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
124 left to the flagstick. And the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
This one looks right on point.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
They'll say he should have made that. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he is. Next up here at Torrey Pines, the par 4 fifth, measuring 454 yards. Good tee shot should take the fairway bunkers out of play. This par 4 fifth here at Torrey Pines South measures 454 yards. That's not overly long by today's standards. The key here is to keep your tee shot out of those fairway bunkers. If you do and you're in the fairway, you have a reasonable chance to get out of here with a birdie. Okay, that's going to split the bunkers. A good tee shot here at 5. From an ideal location, middle of the fairway, this is second.
Just needed that little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
This will slide a bit right. It's for birdie. That's going to slide on by. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll stay right where he is. All right, so you've made your way through some of those harder par 4s, and now you get a chance to lick your chops at this par 5. The 6th is 564 yards. With a good tee shot, you'll have a chance of getting home in 2 and maybe making a 3. It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5, the second, you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just let that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
Oh, boy, that definitely took a look, but that was a perfectly weighted putt, nearly an eagle. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And he's going to get this to 3 under par. On now to another lengthy par 4 on this front side here at Torrey Pines. The 462-yard 7. Tee shot down the left side is your best bet if you can do it. No issues here. That is into the fairway. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Yes, there's 135 yards to the flag and the pin on the front portion.
That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
Now a 7-footer. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. We arrive now at the second par 3 on the front side. The uphill 177-yard 8th. Critical to avoid the large front bunker and get your shot to the right level of this 2-tiered green. Nope, that's not going to get there. It's into the bunker short of this 8th green. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Another attempt here to get this ball up and out. Well, that is frustrating, Frank. Cannot get it out of the bunker.
And he's not done yet.
This going to be equally as tough. Another try to get this up and out. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. Okay, that one finished off for a 5 here at the par 3. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par. We finished the front side here at Torrey Pines at the 615-yard par 5 9th, reachable into by only the longest hitters, but with a good drive and that aggressive layup, birdie is definitely a possibility. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. Good shot right there with that 3-wood, sitting up nicely.
Yeah, most importantly, the second shot's on the fairway. And this par 5 playing long today. See how close this third shot can be hit.
Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that's going to make this a 2 under 34 for the front side. We start the backside at Torrey Pines with the 454-yard par 4 ninth. This one not as daunting as some others here with a good tee shot. Birdie definitely a possibility.
This is an absolute stripe show. 8 of 8, that's as good as it comes. That's Hogan of today.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Notah Begay III.
157 to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. So that's in for par to start this backside. And that's going to be good enough to keep him just inside the cut line here in round 2. Always like to see a par 3 where you have to hit maybe a long iron, even a hybrid or a fairway wood, and that's the case here at the 11th. If the wind is blowing, already on the card it's 225 yards, but it can play upwards of 240, 250 yards. You need to be at your best on this shot. And that's going to be into one of the 3 bunkers surrounding this 11th green. Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag. Nope. One polished off for bogey, and that won't help the cause one bit. Well, heading back toward the ocean, this hole, the 12th at better than 500 yards in a par 4, is typically among the hardest at Torrey Pines. It is a real beast. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Now back toward the ocean. This his second at 12. That will be a great look at birdie.
Just when you think you're going to make birdie, now have to really concentrate on this and at least make par.
That one safely in. It's par here at 12. That's going to keep him on the outside looking in terms of playing the weekend. This is a good hole right here. Giant 621-yard par 5, the 13th. You have to hit a massive tee shot, and if you want to get home you need to really bust that second one. It has to be 260 yards of carry. Good luck and get after it. That is going to wind up right down Broadway. A majestic-looking tee shot there. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. A birdie opportunity here at 13.
And not much up or downhill here, so speed not a consideration. All that needs to be looked at is the movement from left to right.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain at 1 under par. We now arrive at the 437-yard par 4 14th at Torrey Pines. The canyon running along the left side of the fairway is the danger here. So here at the 437-yard par 4 14th, that canyon that you can see running along the left side is pretty to look at, but obviously you want to stay away from there because you can make a big number if you hit your tee shot down there. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. The 15th hole is up next, a par 4 at 480 yards. Not a whole lot to it. A tee shot of the fairway should leave you with a reasonable approach into a green with bunkers left and right.
Talking about pinpoint accuracy off the tee, 12 for 12. Now that is impressive.
So, Iona, this his second from the fairway.
139 is the number. And the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
Oh, this could be good.
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And that could be an important one as he'll move a couple shots clear of the cut line. So now to the final par 3 here at Torrey Pines South. It is the 16th, 227 yards, good hole with those 3 bunkers protecting the green. There is that slight opening in the front. It would take an outstanding shot to give yourself a chance to make a birdie. Yeah, even with the uphill slope, it's just hard to get a ball to stop on this green from that far back, and that'll run off long and into the rough. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll stay at 2 under. Next up, the penultimate hole at Torrey Pines, 443-yard par 4. Have to avoid the fairway bunker, 275 yards down that right side. Well, fortunately, that'll be safe from the canyon, but it is left of the fairway and into the rough here at 17. Ball above his feet here as he decides how to play his second. I like the looks of this one.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Oh, missed it right. Just didn't have the right line. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Here we are at the finishing hole at Torrey Pines, 570-yard, 18. Idyllic par 5. Fairly straight the whole way, but that pond they call Devlin's Billabong always makes going for the green into a risky proposition. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Almost a great shot, just missed it a fraction to the right of this green here at the par 5.
Yeah, but a chip and a putt, still make 4.
So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
And this has a pretty clear right to left break to it. Players gotta recognize the speed. This is one that guys leave short quite a bit.
Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last. That will be a second round score of 70, 2 under par. So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows, if you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine line, Reg, between playing well and sort of not struggling, but just mediocre. Putt goes in here or there. That could easily change tomorrow. Make a couple of birdies early, pop a long one in, then all of a sudden you're off and running.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the South Course at Torrey Pines Golf Course, it's third-round coverage of a San Diego tradition, the Farmers Insurance Open. Moving day here at Torrey Pines on this Saturday. A lot of action to come as we look at the third-round leaderboard. Vanderbilt's Will Gordon is the leader. He sits at 10 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer needing to go low here, currently 8 shots off the front-running pace. And that should be just fine. Good drive there to get the Saturday round underway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
131 all the way to the flag today, and the pin on the back portion in the left-hand side of this green.
This could be a good one.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and he gets it to 1 under for his round, 3 under for the week. We move now to the short but demanding 389-yard par 4 second here at Torrey Pines. Fairway, wood, or hybrid might be the play here. Well, the second hole here at Torrey Pines South is by no means long, but by the same token, it's not easy. This is strategic play, certainly off the tee. Put yourself in position, get a good angle at that hole location. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2.
In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. That finished off for a par here at the second, and he'll stay at -3. Well, this is one of the prettiest par 3s you will ever see with the Pacific Ocean as a backdrop. You don't want to gaze at it too long because this better than 200-yard shot demands every bit of your focus and attention. This is a good one. Okay, safely aboard, not particularly close, but we've seen plenty of balls get pushed into the canyon, so that's not all bad. Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well. Yeah, a little short, but that's pretty good effort there. So that, safely in, it's a par here at the third. And he'll remain right where he is. Here's one of the really good par 4s at Torrey Pines South. Not only is it scenic, but it's challenging, and it requires a good tee shot, well struck in play, and you're happy to walk away with a par here. that will do just fine. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Yeah, he's left himself 138 yards to the flag and the pin on the left portion of the green.
Just 5 feet left. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay right where he is. Next up here at Torrey Pines, the par 4 fifth, measuring 454 yards. Good tee shot, should take the fairway bunkers out of play. This par 4 fifth here at Torrey Pines South measures 454 yards. That's not overly long by today's standards. The key here is to keep your tee shot out of those fairway bunkers. If you do and you're in the fairway, you have a reasonable chance to get out of here with a birdie. Okay, that's going to split the bunkers. A good tee shot here at 5. Second shot, good look at the green. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie on the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll remain right where he is. Well, after 3 lengthy par 4s in the first 5 holes, this 564-yard par 5/6 is a welcome sight. Frequently downwind, dogleg right. Eagle is a possibility, but birdie far more likely. All right, in the fairway.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Try to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. That is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Yeah, easy to come up short on that one, but that's a decent effort. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay right where he is. On to the 7th now, a tough hole here, a winding par 4 at 462 yards. It is the #1 handicap hole on this south course, and for good reason. An approach shot from anything other than the fairway is fraught with peril, with a canyon beyond and a deep right front bunker guarding an angled and difficult-to-hit green.
Nice drive right down the middle.
Down on the course, let's check in with Notah Begay III.
He's left himself with 143 yards to the hole, pin all the way on the right.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And that puts him at 2 under for his round, 4 under for the tournament. Some tough par 3s on this south course. Here's another one, the 177-yard 8th. This hole, deceptively uphill. Might be worth grabbing an extra club, maybe even 2, to cut through this ocean air and cover that deep front bunker. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. This one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close. Okay, didn't quite get it there, but that's a decent effort. Okay, back in for par here at the 8th, and he'll remain at 4 under. Well, this is a strong par 5 to close out this front side. It measures 615 yards. Obviously, it's going to be reachable into by only the longest hitters, but still, if you play it the right way, drive in the fairway, the appropriate layup, you can make a birdie. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second.
Good second shot. That last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Now this for birdie.
And this certainly would be a bonus if it goes in. You just need to make sure you get it there and give yourself a chance. Never up, never in.
Oh, that looked good the whole way. Very nicely done. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And he'll go out in 34, 2 under par for this front side. Always nice to kickstart your back 9 with a birdie, and you'll have a chance. If, again, and we keep repeating this theme at Torrey Pines, if you hit a good tee shot, then you can attack. They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. Ready for his second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
He needs to slow a bit. Okay, that's still going to be a good 4 feet, though, coming back. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll remain right where he is. Moving now to the tough 11th hole here at Torrey Pines. Long downhill par 3 measuring 225 yards. But don't be fooled by that number. This hole often plays longer because of the wind. Boy, just far too strong with a tee shot there, and this winds up flying the green. Looking back up from behind the green, a second to this par 3. Now a third. That's how you salvage a hole. Things were going a little sideways, right? But boom, in the hole from off the green. And that is a welcome par. Up next, the 505-yard par 4 12th at Torrey Pines. You can be aggressive off the tee here, and you should be, because if you do not hit a good drive, you're not going to get it home in 2. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Now back toward the ocean. This his second at 12. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. Moving now to the massive 621-yard par 5 13th. You'll need a drive of 240 yards plus to carry that canyon. And if you go for the green in 2, the second shot has to carry 260 yards or so. Yeah, that's a good tee shot right there. Got a little extra run out. That's where you want to be. That'll be into the uppermost bunker, short and left of this green. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Maybe a little frustration there. Got a little too much sand and not enough golf ball, and that will come up quite a bit short. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. We now arrive at the 437-yard par 4 14th at Torrey Pines. The canyon running along the left side of the fairway is the danger here. Boy, tough to do a whole lot better than that. That ball right down the middle. From the fairway nota, this his second.
112 to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here. With the sand wedge, and boy, does this look good.
And desperately trying to get that shot dropped back straight away. And there's a good chance now after that shot.
Easy does it there. It's a birdie at 14. And he'll move to 4 under. On to the 15th now. Relatively straightforward par 4 measuring out at 480 yards. Get the ball straight, you'll be just fine. The problems come with a miss off the tee, left or right, into the rough near those eucalyptus trees. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
This one should cut pretty hard to his left. It's for birdie. Nah, that's not going to come back enough. That'll stay on the high side.
Sometimes you worry so much about the putt getting away that you completely forget to hit it.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll remain right where he is. Coming down the home stretch here at Torrey Pines, 227-yard par 3 16th. 3 bunkers protecting the green, but there is an opening in the front. Yeah, even with the uphill slope, it's just hard to get a ball to stop on this green from that far back, and that'll run off long and into the rough. This is a 16-footer. Oh, right on line all the way. It is a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. Crucial 17th hole here at Torrey Pines, 443-yard par 4. Louis Oosthuizen hit it left here at the 2021 U.S. Open in the final round, and he paid the price. He did not win that major. Yeah, that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
133 the number. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par, and he'll remain right where he is. This 18th hole is not overly long, 570 yards, a par 5, and it's straight. Should be able to get home in 2, but the key is you have to keep it in the fairway. If you hit it in that rough, you're more than likely going to lay up short of that pond and try to make birdie the conventional way. But if you hit it in the fairway, good opportunity to go for it in 2 and finish your round with an eagle.
Well, it's a rarity on the PGA Tour, but a perfect 14 for 14 off the tee. This has been a marvellous exhibition.
Oh, no. Nope, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard. So with a penalty stroke added in, now lying 3, readying for shot number 4. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Okay, a good putt for his par here at the 18th green. And this will be a third-round score of 70 on this Saturday. So for our featured golfer, some good playing and some favorable scoring conditions here on this Saturday.